Hey everybody, it's Mama B. How are you? I hope you guys are all doing wonderful. Okay, thank you all beautiful people for being here with me this morning. I saw that I got a couple views on my last video, and I am fairly new, so I don't expect to get out there super quickly. But please do like, subscribe, and share if anything resonates with you. If it does not, that's okay too. Sometimes messages aren't in there for us. Please do give feedback in the comments for me so that I can, change up something so that it's more appealing to you guys, or just, something that you guys want to hear a reading on. Okay. If you are drawn to this video, there may very well be a message in here for you. So just, if you feel like it's not getting anywhere with you, maybe just see the video out, see if there's something that resonates. If not, maybe a friend or somebody there's a message in here that you think they might need to hear, okay? So, again, please do like, subscribe, comment, please. I really do appreciate the feedback. And, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. So today we're going to do a little bit of an energy check-in, just an overall how the day's going. And then I was thinking about doing maybe like a 2 oracle card, a few tarot cards check-in for each sign. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started real quick with the energy check-in. All right. Loving spirit, angels, and ancestors, what is the overall energy check-in for today? What is the vibe check? Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Okay, so there's a need to look at the bigger picture, guys. Okay, because we have the full moon in Sagittarius, so there's something that you're missing, something you're not considering. Maybe you're being very narrow-minded. All right, so there's a need to look at the bigger picture. Yeah, some adjustments are required, maybe in your opinion, the way you see things, the way you're handling a situation, and your commitment is being tested. Okay, so yeah, some of you are, maybe not handling a situation the way that you should, or maybe you're jumping to conclusions, or you're missing something that an important detail to what decision you should make on a situation. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more. Oh, that's 3 more. Just one, please. Thank you. And the energy is gaining momentum. Okay. So for some of you, a situation, again, there's something coming up. There's some type of change or event, okay, coming up for you guys. And there's a need for you guys to really evaluate the situation and think about what it is that you want. Once you figure that out, there is probably going to be some adjustments needed, or maybe you've already thought you figured out what you wanted to do, and there is some adjustments that need to be made to your opinion, your point of view, or how you're handling something, okay? Because something you're missing, where maybe you think you're making the correct decision, or maybe you are, but whatever the case is, there's really a need for you to really evaluate and think closely with this, because for some of you, it may be just kind of, your ancestors testing you. Like, are you really ready for the next phase in life? Are you really ready for what it is that's coming your way? Okay. Let's see if we can see what, get some specifics on what they may be referring to. Okay, Spirit, angels, ancestors, can we please get a card for look at the bigger picture? Thank you. Okay, there's a need for you to Evaluate your self-sufficiency, okay? Are you being too dependent on another person? Okay, are you questioning your own judgment? Can we get one more? End of a learning cycle. Oh, and another one. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so you're at the end of a learning cycle, and you need to realize that there's a heavy burden around you. Okay, maybe your burden is you're depending too much on others. Okay, and you're self-sufficient. You don't need the help of others. Okay, there's a need for you to look at the bigger picture. Maybe you're really doubting yourself, and you're feeling like, I can't do this by myself, but you really can. Okay. But there's a heavy burden that you need to release. You're at the end of a cycle with some type of heavy burden, okay? Adjustments are required. Can we get one on adjustments are required, please? Okay. You need to make some adjustments towards a positive transition. Alrighty. Oh. It was too many. Okay. You're adjusting to a beginning and fresh start. So yeah, you are at the end of the learning cycle, and you need to release some things because you are trying to move forward with something, and there's something new waiting for you, or a new path, or a new job, or a new relationship, Can we get one more? One more? I think that one really wants to come out. Yeah. And maybe you're having some loss issues, okay? Maybe you're not wanting to let go of something, or, there's just a situation that, there's a lot of things that you're losing. Let's get one for your commitment is being tested. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a need for you to move on and let go of something. Okay? Yeah, but you're having some wishful thinking. You're hoping things will change for lasting love and happiness, but here's the thing. Yeah, you're going through a spiritual enlightenment, and you're understanding that you need to move on. Okay, but there's a need for some trust. You need to look at the bigger picture here, not just here and now, but what's going to benefit you in the long run, okay? Sorry, I have like a weird pet peeve about how certain things line up. Okay. Yeah, but there's a need for you to adjust some things and really come back to what it is that you want and look at how things are going overall, all right? The energy is gaining momentum, please. Energy is gaining momentum. So prepare for a change. Yeah. I told you guys, some change is coming in, some new opportunity, some new way of thinking, okay? But something is coming in for you. Okay, there's some need for a reassessment, okay? While things are running high, you may need to reassess some things, reassess some emotions, some situations, some of your standards even, I'm hearing, okay? Are you following your standards? Are you displaying destructive behaviors? Can you get one more, please? One more. Thank you. Yeah. And there may be a new, more revived relationship. In this situation, I'm thinking more of a new relationship. But for some of you, maybe you really need to just like let go of something to revive maybe a relationship that's more important to you or more beneficial to you. Okay? Yeah. And there's some new inspiration coming in. Or someone, possibly a person you're reconnecting with, is bringing inspiration into you. Alrighty? Okay. Let's pull some tarot. Alrighty. Can we get some on this end of a learning cycle and heavy burden, please? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Fool, which means there's, again, a need for some faith, some trust in the universe, okay? Trust in your angels and your ancestors. They're trying to take you to a new beginning, but there's a need for a leap of faith, okay? Maybe there's a situation that you feel like you don't know enough about, but you really just have to have faith. And look at him. He's just going where he needs to go. He doesn't have anything special or anything fancy. He just has his little friend with him, okay? That flower, his hope, his aspirations, and just his essentials of what he needs, okay? He has no idea where he's going, no idea what it is that he needs to do, but he's having faith that he's being guided where he needs to go. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so then there's also this Page of Pentacles in reverse. So for me, that's telling me that there are some opportunities that are opening up to you, but you're not really sure how to go through with them, okay? You're afraid just to like really go to that next step because you feel like, again, you're not having this faith. You feel like you don't know what it is you're doing. You don't know what it is where you're going, but you need to have trust, okay? Your dreams are going to come true. You just need to realize that as you get there and as you rest and as you progress, you know, you're going to develop the skills you need as you progress, all right? But there's a need to trust and understand that you don't have to know the outcome of everything. You don't know how everything's going to turn out, but that's okay, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Sometimes there's just a need for you to just have a fresh perspective on something, okay? And then we have this, and for some of you, you know, you guys may have jumped into some decisions that you just, you know, impulsively made, or you just were riled up about making, and you were excited, you thought this is what you wanted to do, but now you have a sense of regret, okay? Some people may even be aggressive with you. Yeah, and there's a need to like slow down and really just, you know, evaluate what it is that you're in, what it is that you've done. Is this what you wanted to do? Is this regret? Is it what is the word I'm looking for? Sorry. Is it founded? Like, is it well founded? Is it something that's meant to feel, or are you just feeling bad on yourself, bagging on yourself, okay? There's a sense for you to really need to like have a leap of faith, but look before you leap. Evaluate every situation that you decide you're going to do, okay? Don't overthink it. Don't, you know, think, well, I don't have this or I don't have that. But just like if you really feel like you have a pull towards something, like you need to do something, there's a need for you to really evaluate it and just go for it, okay? I'm seeing 143 on the phone, which is, I love that number. Okay. Can we get one for adjustments are required? Adjustments are required. Yeah, you guys are feeling a bit beat up over your You guys are going through a judgment. Okay, so this just means you guys are going through, you know, a new spiritual awakening or a new way of thinking, okay? You guys are being watched over. They're testing what it is, the lessons that you've learned and how you're going to apply them, okay? Are they going to have to tell you more than once this time, or did you learn your lesson? Did you learn what it is that you needed to know, okay? For some of you, karma's coming in, and that doesn't necessarily mean bad karma, but anything that, you know, if you've been doing all that it is that you can for others, maybe there's some help coming your way and you just need to trust. Or maybe if you did, you know, maybe you did do some things that you weren't supposed to do, and now that, you know, you're reaping what you sowed. And that's okay. That's nothing to be scared of. You can't really change it, but just, you know, evaluate that and look at how this all came to be and really, you know, take that knowledge, that wisdom, and apply it. Okay, knowledge isn't power, wisdom is, because knowledge is knowing something, but wisdom is actually going and applying that in your day-to-day, you know, living through that knowledge. You guys are feeling at a crossroads. You feel like you don't know where you want to go, okay? But look at that blindfold. Again, there's something you're missing here. Either something you're choosing not to see, or something that, you know, you just aren't aware of yet. So it's keeping you at the stuck. But again, there's, and this is calling for maybe finding out what that is, but this is also saying to have trust. So maybe you just need to go with your gut instinct and go where you need to go, okay? Look at the moon, okay? It's right above her, helping guide her. So just trust your intuition. And again, we have the actual moon. So you're moving with the moon cycles. Again, I said in my last video that there's a need for somebody to really line up with the moon cycles, check in with the moon cycles. And I really do believe the moon cycles help people progress and get where they need to go. And this is a sense of needing to have some loyalty to yourself, loyalty. Maybe you have some loyal friends trying to help you out, okay? There's a sense for, look at how they're calling on the moon, okay? There's a sense for you to really need to trust your intuition, maybe do some moon rituals or some moon cleansings, or, you know, study the moon cycles and how they affect you and how they affect your day-to-day, okay? And we're even using the Moonology deck, okay? So there may be a need for you to really just trust what the moon is telling you in the world. So yeah, again, a situation has reached full cycle, okay? But you're being supplied with what it is that you need. Look at all these little stars around her, okay? She's radiant. She's flying, literally, okay? So she has what it is that she needs. She's strong. She's wise. She's gliding through what it is that she needs, and her angels are watching over her and helping guide her, okay? Whether this is a, you know, a male or a female or however it resonates for you, this is all energy, okay, guys? And then for your commitment is being tested. Okay, so yeah, there may be some partnerships or maybe a third-party situation going on here, but somebody, you know, maybe somebody new has caught your attention and there's a need to let go of something old, or maybe you're just in some partnership, someone's that, like, you're ready to work with somebody, you're ready to, you know, take that next step of moving towards a new project with somebody, and you're just not really sure how it is that you want to move forward with that. But at the end of the day, this is going to bring you what it is that you need, okay? Or maybe I'm seeing moving on and then this for the third party, and I know this isn't necessarily a card for third party per se, but for some readers it is, and I don't often use that, but I'm really hearing third party here, okay? So maybe there's a need to really, like, evaluate what it is you're doing. But I'm really leaning towards the moving on. Keep positive energy, and you're here to work with somebody, maybe even some family or friends, okay? They're trying to help you. Or maybe even this change will bring up some happiness between you and family and friends. Can I get one more for your commitments being tested? Or maybe you're being tested on whether or not, you know, you're really being as present as you can with your friends and your family, the people that are close to you, the people that are there for you, the people that are, you know, really trying to help you be the best you. Yeah. Somebody with wisdom and somebody who doesn't know much about a situation, but they're both helping. They're creating this beautiful doorway with these beautiful pinnacles, okay? Paying really close attention to detail, making everything's lined up exactly as it should be. Through guidance, a balance of new ideas, new voices, and the old ones, the ones who know more. Okay? And the bottom of the deck energy, okay? So things, again, picking up momentum. Okay, the energies are moving fast, but use this to your advantage, okay? And for some, there may be some communication coming in about anything. For some, there may be communication about travel, okay? Or you may be traveling, or you may be wanting to travel, okay? And the Empress. Yeah, so you're in a position where you can really fully nurture yourself and nurture those who care about you and want to see you do better. But again, there's a need for you to, they're testing you on whether or not you're really taking the effort to care for yourself and care for the people that really do truly care about you. Okay? And luck is on your side, all right? Things are constantly changing and luck is on your side. Know that, but you have to take the guidance being given to you. Can we get the one for the energy is gaining momentum? Okay. With those short out, we have the Hangman in reverse. So you're feeling like you're stuck in a limbo. So maybe you really need to sit and evaluate where it is that you are, what it is that you're doing. Why do you feel like you're stuck? Okay, because when it's upright, it usually means that there's a reason for it. Okay, they're holding you in this space of being stuck, not stuck, but being kind of kept in place to prevent you from getting into anything or any mischief or any problems. They're just kind of like, you know, giving you time to rest. But this means that something you're doing is keeping you in this stuck position, okay? And I'm seeing 222, so maybe there's a need for some balance going on, all right? And the Emperor. You need to build some more stable structures for yourself. And understand you have what it is that you need to move forward, but are you utilizing these? Or are you fixated on what you don't have? Because you have a creative new beginning coming your way, waiting for you to come. Maybe some family gatherings or, you know, a new relationship. But you got to put in the hard work. You're almost there. You're almost there. You know how to handle your stuff, but, you know, something's holding you back. And once you pick up on this energy, once you realize what it is you need to do and you use this energy to your advantage, you're really gonna start hustling and getting your stuff handled. Okay? So this video is about to cut off. Thank you for listening. I am gonna do a little check-in for each of the zodiac signs on my next video that I'm gonna start right after this one. So peace, love, and happiness. I hope everyone's doing okay. And I hope everyone, you know, has a beautiful day. Thank you guys.